Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. This is lecture 1 of MySQL series. In this video, we will be discussing what is a database, what is SQL, how a database looks like, and how a table looks like. So guys, let's start this video, and before starting the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so the first point is what is a database? So a database is an organized collection of data so that it can be easily accessed and managed. We can organize data into tables, rows and columns to make it easier to find relevant information. So reading these points, we can conclude that, see, in a database, there are tables, and inside those tables, the data is stored in an organized manner. So what we can basically say is that a database is a collection of large number of tables which are interconnected with each other, and the data is stored in those particular tables only. So this was the first point. I hope this is clear that a database is a place where there are large number of tables connected with each other and data is stored in them. So the next point is, what is SQL? See, we have seen what a database is. Now SQL stands for structured query language. Using SQL, we can insert, update and delete data. We can retrieve the data. We can create tables and databases. We can set permissions on table. Now we know what a database is. So inside a database there exist tables. So how we'll be creating the tables? How we'll be inserting the data inside those tables? So all these steps will be done using SQL. All the commands as well all the queries will be discussed in detail in this video series. So make sure that you follow this video series till the end. So SQL basically is a structured query language which can only be applied on the structured data. For example, on tables. It cannot be applied on unstructured data. So using SQL, we will be performing all these things like creating the tables, inserting the data inside the tables. These all operations will be performed using SQL. So this was the second point. So now let's see the next point. How does a database looks like? See, earlier in this video, we have seen that what is the definition of a database, but in real life, what a database looks like. So this entire image is the pictorial representation of what a database looks like. So a database, as I have told you earlier, is a collection of large number of tables which are interconnected with each other, and it contains the data. Now this is the representation of database. See, inside this lots of tables are there. So the name of the tables are, see, jobs, employees, dependents, departments. So these are all the names of the table. And here inside a particular table you can see there is job ID, job title, min salary, max salary. So these are all the attributes which are present inside these tables. So you can say that these are the columns inside these tables. So this is what a database looks like. So this is a relatively very small database. In real life, in the company's database, there are hundreds and 200s of tables which are interconnected with each other. So for general understanding, you can see that this is a database which contains the interconnected tables in it. Now, for this video series, we will be using below tables inside the database. Okay, so this database consists of only 3 tables which are interconnected with each other. So guys, all the operations, that is the creating these tables, inserting the data inside these tables, altering the table, or performing join operations or subqueries, we will all be performing these operations on these 3 tables only. So guys, please make a note of this database. All the following videos will be based on these tables only. So how we'll be inserting, creating and updating the data will all depend on these tables only. All the operations will be done on this table only. So you can take a screenshot of it. Now this is how a table looks like. See, we have seen the pictorial representation of a database. It is a connection of large number of tables. Now let's zoom in inside this database and just pick up one table. So let's say we have picked up this locations table. So inside this locations table, there are few attributes, or you can say the columns. That is location ID, street address, postal code, city, state, province, country. So see, this is the entire table, locations table. Inside this, location ID, address, code, city, these are the columns of this table, and the data values are stored inside these columns only. But if you will look closely, you can see that every column contains different values, or you can say different types of values. See here, location ID, in this the values are 1 2 3. You can say that it is an integer type. It is an integer type values. Again, in the address you can see that it is written AJ block, AC block. So it is a string type values. So the values inside the columns of the table are affected by two things. Make a note of it. They are affected by two things. One is what is the data type of that column, and second one is the what are the constraints which are applied on these columns. Again, I will be making a detailed video of the data types present in MySQL as well as the constraints which are present in MySQL in future videos. Okay, so guys, this video was just to give you a generalized idea about what a database is, how a database looks like, what is SQL, and how we will be using SQL in creating such databases. I hope you liked this video. This was it for this video. Please make sure that you follow all the videos which will be coming in future so that you can get a better grip on the MySQL thing. So guys, thank you for watching it.